I'm James Bridges with Survival Edge Lights. The model that you're looking at here is the Nitecore P16, part of their Precise series of lights. Now what I'm going to share with you in this particular video is actually a heat test. LEDs will run warmer than your traditional incandescent light bulb. Now again, you get a little bit more performance out of an LED, of course, but one of the items to be aware of is they do generate heat, especially when they're used at the maximum levels output per the manufacturer's numbers. So in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to share with you on the P16, do at least what we call our 3-minute test, meaning, hey, how warm does the light get after 3 minutes? So I will be operating the stopwatch here so we can cut the video up a little bit so you don't have to watch the entire time. And to open up with, I'm going to share with you a few baseline temperatures so you can see what we're at. So in this case, I'm going to take my first reading. See here we're at 86.1 degrees with the light being off. Now for most of the manufacturers, they do their ratings off of Celsius, not Fahrenheit. And here I'm just going to cycle through to the maximum level of the P16. In this case, that is 960 lumens. I'm going to start the stopwatch so I can see that there. And we're going to let the stopwatch run and the light operate on its maximum level of output. And we'll give a check back at the 3-minute mark of the stopwatch so we can see how warm the light is getting. So stay tuned. I'll be just away for just a moment, and you can see what we're looking at as far as the temperature goes at the 3-minute mark. As you can see here, we're just passing the 3-minute mark. You can see it's there. It's 3:03. So I'm going to take another temperature reading of the light and share that with you. I know it's a little bright because of the flashlight shining there. So now you can see it's 95 degrees. So it's about a 9-degree jump from 95.7. So that's about a 9-degree jump in a 3-minute period of time. I can still touch it with my fingers. It is warm, and obviously I can still feel a little bit of heat, some heat from the output of the light. So just take into consideration, as you run the Nitecore P16 on its maximum level of output, and that's about 3 minutes, or as you can see the clock ticking away there, we're coming up on 4 minutes, it will increase in temperature. It does always caution, again, we have heat vents there to dissipate some of the heat generated from the LED, but it is going to get warm, and even at the body of the flashlight right there, I can feel the warmth. Let me share with you just another one at 4 minutes. Let me take one more temperature reading. Now you can see it's 96.4 degrees. So just keep that in mind as you're using the Nitecore P16. And again, with any of the LED flashlights, you get the performance, but it is going to generate some heat. So thankfully, hey, with the Nitecore P16, we're able to easily cycle through the modes and lower it down. And still, this and certainly when it's dark outside, will light your way. Continue to read on more and find out if the Nitecore P16 is right for your next adventure.